Welcome to some Hockey Ultimate Team action here on EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, and these are a couple of fun squads. I'm looking forward to this. The time for talk, the time for heights over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Oilers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. And that's blocked from someone in front. Quick pass across to Malte. Scoops up the puck now. Great heads-up play with the stick by Buchnevich. Here's a chance. Makes the stop with the blocker. Angles it over to Malte. Plays the puck up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Joining this HUD team is one of the greatest players of all time. He's won back-to-back cups. It's Mario Lemieux, guys. He scored 5 goals 5 different ways one time in a single game. And you know, he's just going to be an impact player for this squad.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
He scores! Talk about staying with the play.
Well, it's all about being strong. You have to have that center of gravity, but you also have to have a lot of core strength to be able to ward off your opponent and shield the puck like he did. And as a result, it winds up in the back of the net. Well, he drives his way to the net and finishes it off with a goal, but it all starts when he's able to hold on to the puck. I mean, he's being jostled, he's being shoved, but he's having none of it, just exemplifying how strong he is. He's got that wide base, and he just pushes forward.
Coots wins the draw at center. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Here's a shot, and he shuts the door again. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. The Oilers have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Coots wins it in the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Big-time stop there.
Well, you got to respect this shot, even though
They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Puck picked up by Eckblad. Shot! Oh, and there's a great save by Sorokin. Flames taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Burke. Now a quick pass to Teravainen. Slides it over to Richard. Here they come on the attack. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Oh, he got paddled by Perron.
Shooters work so hard in practice getting the wrister off fast and hard, James. And this goaltender, he gets across quick and makes the stop.
There's another great save. Puts another on the net. Oh, my goodness, he's on fire in goal.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
The Oilers have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Oilers with a strong opening frame, James, and they've got a 2-goal lead heading into the second period. They really don't have to change much. They dominated possession time, and it translated into execution.
There's a shot!
She's known for incredible patience with the pucks and her slippery hands, James. It's not all about speed, but manipulating the space on the ice, and she attacks the net with a force, but the goaltender reads it and makes a save.
Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Feeds it over to Eckblad. Skates to the crease. Decides to think about it. Works, gain the line and on the attack. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Hurrah's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Smith's got control of it now behind the cage. Directs it on over to Alfredsson. Look at this! Oh, what a save in front! Picked up along the wall by Coots. Turns another aside!
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Through center along the wing. The Oilers gain control of it. Smith's got it through the neutral zone. Shot! My goodness, what a save by Sorokin! Puck scooped up by Bork. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. The Oilers gain possession. Takes it across the blue line. Fires it! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Oilers have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that goes off a player in front. Scooped up along the wall by Reed. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Teams are lined up and we are ready to take this draw. Sakic's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for a fantasy game. Play hockey with your childhood heroes.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Blackhawks have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. They got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and you'll only start if they can get into the offensive zone.
Moves it quickly over to Granlund. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, that wrister had some heat, James, but he was able to get in front of it and turn it aside.
And there's the save. Puck sent over to Granlund. Steps inside the line. Quick shot! And then stopped by Palau! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Oilers have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. From center, they get into the attacking area. Gets a glove on it to make the save. And now he moves it quickly to Nolan. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And that goes off a body. The Oilers have it against the wall. Eckblad's lugging the puck. Makes some space. And the save. Oh, and he pokes it away. A risky play, but it pays off. Here's a shot, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Cuts to the front. puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Oilers aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And now it's grabbed by Richard. Over the line they come. Over the move. And that banks off a stick. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Oilers are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot, goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Oilers have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Puck grab by Buchnevich. Here's a short pass to Eckblad. The Oilers are on the attack. Takes a shot.
He's got confidence and poise with the puck, and he knows how to open up his own lanes from distance, James. And that long-range wrister, it typically has seeing eyes, but it gets denied this time.
And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Oh, and a slick stop by Sorokin. Just 25 seconds to go here. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a Hattie to boot.
The Oilers are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And he's able to handle that one. Here's a chance. Oh, wow. Stops him again. Unreal pressure. Scores. And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And they win that neutral zone draw. Gains the zone from the right side. Oh, look at this.
Perot's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. The Oilers certainly put a show on tonight out there on the ice.
That was a fun one to watch, James. They dictated the pace right from puck drop, and they finished at the same speed.